All right, good evening.
What
the fuck?
Welcome back to the spot, episode number 12.
I thought we were on 11.
Last week was 11.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
last
like,
week was
okay,
11.
12. Yeah.
Ross,
What's up? Wait, what? Is it
This
not
is
the
your
intro?
episode.
That
Yeah.
was the intro?
yeah.
That was
That's
the
the
intro.
intro.
That was the
We're
intro.
rolling. People
Oh,
are
we're
watching.
rolling. People are
Can
watching
we
us.
redo that? Can we
No.
redo that one? Can we
What do you
redo
mean?
Do it, just redo
Just
it.
redo
Okay,
it,
fine.
redo it,
But
redo
Ross, you gotta do that same thing.
it? Same what?
What you just did before. The
Right.
good evening.
No, I'm not gonna
With the
do that.
glass.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
With the glass, Ross.
Alright. So, wait, how do you start?
Why are you
How do you
stressing?
start? I haven't
Just
watched,
start it. It's
I haven't
your-
watched an episode
start it
in two,
however you
two
want to
episodes.
start it.
I haven't watched episodes for 2 weeks.
Just start it
How
however
do
you
you
want to
start
start it. It's your episode.
Alright, welcome back to the spot, guys. This is episode 2. Stop.
I just heard okay.
Why?
You're stressing Aron, he has to go down it.
Alright, welcome back, guys, to the spot. This is episode 12.
Yes, sir.
And today we are back. How you boys been? I feel like I haven't been here for a while now.
You haven't.
You haven't. It's been a
Even
week.
though I was here for like a week last week. Yeah.
I've been,
how you guys been? Yeah.
fantastic. I got a nice glass in front of me, ready to be talked about in what we're drinking.
Yeah.
But I'm tired because I went bouldering with D&D
Oh,
climbing.
shout them out.
At D&D climbing.
Alright,
Follow
so
them on
Alright, so
Instagram.
can you tell like the audience what D&D is and what they
Yeah.
do?
Who
To be
are
honest,
they? Who are the members?
I don't even know what D&D is. It's just three boys that climb.
Three boys are climbing.
What do
Three
they climb, Jaden? What do
They
they
climb rocks. They climb rocks.
Climb rocks.
So if you want to see three boys climb rocks,
Yeah.
head
I
over
think
to at
Shout out
D&D
to-
underscore
Yeah.
climbing.
Shout out
Do
to
that's
Damien,
Damien, Nick, and Dylan, bro.
Damien, Nick, and Dylan.
Yeah.
Yes.
you reckon Dylan... No, actually, I was thinking about this in the car. Do you reckon Dylan wants to be the first D?
The first D. Which D
Or
does
he wants
Dylan
to
want to
be.
be?
Oh, wow.
I think whoever the oldest one is. And
Maybe it's
Damien's the youngest
interchangeable,
one.
you know?
Yeah, it's interchangeable.
D's
You
and
reckon?
D's.
Yeah.
I reckon...
Who's in
Wouldn't...
these?
If he's in
If
a movie,
Dylan,
that's a big dog.
if
then,
Dylan
yeah.
started it, wouldn't he be the first D?
But
Yeah.
but who started it though?
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, we're going on a whole different topic here.
Yeah,
I think we
yes,
should have them say
yes.
that.
I was supposed to be saying hello.
Yeah, let's not speak for themselves.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Alright,
Go
so,
follow
yeah.
them.
Anyways, Aron, how you been? How's your week?
Being good, Ross. I just finished exams. Pretty good.
Oh.
Pretty good. I played basketball yesterday.
How's that?
I just quickly realized that I burn very easily in the sun now.
You burn very
Yeah, I'm very
Sun
red.
now.
If you guys can't see, like
You're
my
black
whole
fan.
arm is pretty red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
How about you, Sal? How
I've
you
been
been?
chilling. I finished my exams. I'm a free man.
I think we've all finished our exams now.
Didn't have any to begin with.
Yeah, I had one today just before this recording actually, and yeah,
How do you think you went?
I don't know, man. I just hope I passed. Not gonna lie.
one of those
I just hope I passed. Not gonna lie, man. Not
Sheesh.
gonna lie.
That's rough. That's
To be a high
rough.
achiever, man.
But on the bright side, I'm back in the land of the living. So
The land of the living.
Land of the living.
land of the
We're all
living.
back.
I'm a free man. We're all back.
I'll drink to that one, Ross.
Yeah, you drink the whole one?
Dude, Aaron has been drinking this like it's water.
Yeah. And me and Sal haven't eaten anything.
What do you mean? Sal has eaten.
You had oxygen.
Oh yeah, he had
Yeah, he's
oxygen.
had a
Yeah.
big-
So
That's a big meal.
I had a
So-
big breath for breakfast.
So yeah, if our
So-
mics pick up our stomachs, yeah, we apologize. Anyways, so
what you did in the morning.
recap of last episode. What did we talk about?
Last
We
week was
talked about-
gamers.
So we talked
Gaming.
about like the new releases. How's the new consoles been treating you guys, except for you, Aaron?
It's been
Sorry,
treating me
Aaron.
pretty well, Ross.
Treating pretty well, yeah.
PS5's lit. There's a couple bugs.
I've got no bugs.
I've got
I'm
no
so
bugs
lucky.
lately. Yeah,
Really?
I've heard
Actually,
about that
first
stuff.
day, there was a couple of like the games just crashed, just randomly. But for a couple of days, it's been good. I think the only person who's getting like real bugs is our good friend Angelo.
Whoa, what's happening with
Console's
him?
dying.
His
bro.
console's
His console's
dying.
dying.
Yeah, he's got the defective one.
So his console's been diagnosed with like a terminal disease.
Yeah,
pretty much.
it has
Yeah.
been, bro.
Oh,
The
no.
one person that was most excited gets the buggy unit. That's
true.
so funny.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be you think his loyalties with Sony is gonna be a bit
Always.
in jeopardy?
Always, no way.
No way.
Nah,
Remember in the
Yeah.
chat, someone who was it you or was it Dylan? I was like, let's go to Xbox.
I was doing.
Yeah, and then Bush was like, no way.
Yeah.
Bro, that man's
like,
so
how's-
loyal to Sony.
Like, what games have you guys been playing?
I played nothing but Call of Duty ever
of
since the
Duty.
game.
Not even
like
Spider-Man?
on Friday. I played an hour of Spider-Man.
An hour?
Yeah, I haven't
Bro.
played that much, but I've been on that Call of Duty
I
grind.
haven't
Pretty
played
good.
any Spider-Man. I played Assassin's Creed, Godfall.
You like
and-
Assassin's Creed, don't you?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed. Demon's Souls
pretty
is probably
good.
my favorite.
It's pretty
though.
good.
Really?
Assassin's Creed's
Demon's
really
Souls
good.
is the goat. Yeah.
What have you been playing, Ross?
I've just been playing Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed.
How do you like
Yeah.
Spider-Man?
I love Spider-Man.
Yo, it's so the triggers are so cool.
Yeah. I feel like I'm like almost finished with it. That's why I'm like saving it up. That's why I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Almost finished.
Yeah.
What a nerd.
No, but it's pretty quick. It's a shorter story compared to the first one.
He's
Yeah,
a gamer.
yeah.
He's a gamer.
He's a real gamer.
Yeah, he's a gamer.
But I don't. No, it's just so fun, man.
It's a good game, man. It's a
Yeah,
good,
it's so
good game.
fun.
I haven't played Godfall. I'm waiting for Gian to get Godfall.
Godfall.
To get
Yeah.
his PS5 and then I'll hop on with him.
I'm really tempted to get it, but
Get
at the
it,
same
Ray
time,
Lynn
I don't
has
know
it.
If I should.
It's good. It's
At
fun.
the same time, I don't know if I should. We'll see about.
You were loving it when playing it at Damien's.
Yeah, I was. It was
Yeah.
aesthetically like it looks aesthetically pleasing. Yeah.
Was Damien playing it on performance mode or?
It was 60 frames of performance.
Okay,
Yeah.
What the
yeah.
heck?
Anyways, so that's pretty much what we talked about, and just maybe just our typical promo,
Let's
guys.
talk stats.
Stats?
Yeah.
Ray Lynn, how are we doing on the stats? Oh, she doesn't have it ready.
Amazon.
She's eating a
Yeah,
cookie.
she's eating it.
Amazon or
She's
Cotton On,
She's eating a digestive, man. It's disgusting.
Glue Store, the iconic
2.5 not subscribed.
42.5% not
What
subscribed.
was
That
last-
is not good
what was
enough.
last week?
Last
It
week
was
was 40.
So
40.
less.
2.5 increase, right?
There's more people watched us now.
More people watched us.
Oh,
but
maybe,
most people
maybe.
watched us, but
That's
less people subscribed.
Yeah.
So
which
the
is
new
fucking
viewers,
ridiculous.
New viewers, if you guys want to stay updated, tune in. Make sure you subscribe for more
100%.
videos, guys.
Okay.
Anyway,
Uh oh, the microphones and the cameras
Yeah.
cut off.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Oh, no.
Aaron, how's Twitter going?
Twitter,
Yeah.
that's actually going pretty good.
Why did that
I was like,
I run that.
like I was thinking of putting, you know how in our Instagram stories we put like mini 1 minute clips of us. I'm thinking of putting that on Twitter.
Yeah.
And like doing more promotions. I can't think of any so far, so I just be
Go
doing
for
the
it,
regular
man.
stuff.
Get your girlfriend to be
Yeah.
like, run it with you.
Go for it.
Yeah,
man. No
that's
one's
true.
stopping you.
We contacted some of the people that have the fan accounts and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But they're all doing exams, so they haven't
Oh,
they'll
they
get
haven't-
back to us after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so you got a
That's
network
alright.
on Twitter?
A little bit.
Okay.
Only a
Little bit.
little bit.
Yeah, can you
Okay.
shout me out?
Shout out his main
Struggling
account.
artist.
Fuck the podcast. I'm joking.
What the
Whoa.
fuck? I was just about
Whoa.
to shout it out. Wait,
Yeah.
I love
How
you
is it?
guys.
How do you
I
think?
actually love being here.
you like it?
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
good
we- no, no,
segue, guys.
Wait,
So
wait,
now
wait,
we're
wait,
gonna-
wait.
Not yet.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Jaden, how's Instagram going?
Instagram's going fine. We are
Us.
slowly creeping followers. We're about to hit 100
And
on
shout
Instagram.
out to Let's Chat podcast for the
Shout out to
for
Let's
the-
Chat.
for the love every
Yeah,
every post.
Yeah, 100%. They always give us love.
True.
So
We love
shout
you
out,
guys
Let's
for-
Chat.
Yeah, we love you guys right now.
Oh, and what about Token Aussie, guys?
Oh, shout out
Yo,
Token
shout out to
Aussie.
Token
I
Shout
still
out,
don't know who this guy is.
shout out Token Aussie. What
Yeah,
a
you
G,
gotta-
man.
That guy, I think, watches every one of our videos.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
a G, man.
shout out, man.
Shout out
Shout out.
Token
Yeah.
Aussie. You're a real one.
Yeah.
Shout out, man. Keep supporting.
I like that guy.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you, and we
Yeah.
appreciate Let's Chat, but we don't appreciate the 42.5%
We don't.
that haven't subscribed. It's ridiculous. We are still like, Instagram's still like double followers what we are subscribers
Yeah,
on the
It's
channel.
alright, man. We're slowly creeping. I think.
I think I'm already beating likes on TikTok, like the followers that on YouTube.
The ratio.
Do we get
TikTok?
followed on TikTok?
Yeah, so there's account likes and there's follows. So account likes are already beating subscribers, I think.
Jeez.
Almost. It's been up for 2 days.
Well, since you're talking
That's
about
good.
So I think people subscribe to the fucking
Yeah.
YouTube.
well, since
Wait,
you're,
really?
since
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
you're talking about the TikTok,
Yeah.
might as well promote
Because
it.
TikTok is like really like it's
popular.
It's for goldfish, like
Yeah.
you know.
It's for gold. Okay.
yeah, you
goldfish.
just like quick, you know, just like and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And so I posted like it started 2 days ago, and some videos already have like 200-300 views.
Yeah.
Shit.
The majority have like 50 to 100, and I put up like some last night, and they're like 60-50 views each.
Holy.
That's pretty good.
Hey, yo, if you're coming from TikTok, what's good?
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
a goldfish and you haven't subscribed,
Yeah.
sure you
Remember to
subscribe, bro.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Yo,
So,
what's
yeah,
popping?
that's,
So TikTok's popping.
Yes.
Yeah, so promote it.
We're live on
Wait.
TikTok. We're finally live after
TikTok,
12
yeah.
weeks.
12
We're live on TikTok.
Yeah, a lot of
And-
technical difficulties.
Technical
And as
difficulties.
usual, we are also on Spotify for those who listens to us.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
That's
what-
true. On your
Spotify's
car ride.
really,
Spotify's going alright.
Yeah,
Yes.
Are we going to Spotify?
Spotify usually gets around half the views that
Yeah.
that the YouTube
That's
videos
pretty good,
get.
yeah.
So considering we don't advertise Spotify,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like
Spotify.
it's the neglected child.
it is a neglected
I think
child.
we really should. Yeah.
So we should. I reckon we promote Spotify and be like, hey, after you finish the podcast, Go listen to Malcolm versus Rosa.
We should do an unedited segment for Spotify.
No, we
Wait.
should have.
What are you
like
thinking
an
about that?
extended cut.
No, we should have
Oh, okay.
exclusive type like little.
Yeah, like an extra
episodes,
bit. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Maybe.
Right.
The spot
That's an
extra.
idea. That's an
Okay,
idea. That's an
okay.
idea right
Yeah,
there.
that
like
could be
that.
the spot
Throwing it
unplugged,
out there.
right?
You're right. It could be the spot unplugged.
Ooh.
Yeah, for the little extended
Yeah.
bit.
All right, so those are our ideas
Extended
for our future
version.
stuff.
Yeah,
If we get
it's
more subscribers.
Just casual brainstorming.
Yo, once we get more subscribers, the ideas that we have
I'm good.
are mental.
Yeah,
I have a big list.
they're gonna come into fruit. Is that what?
Fruition.
Fruition.
There you go.
Come into fruit.
They're gonna
come
fruitify
inside
our
of fruit,
channel.
yeah.
They're gonna fruitify
Alright.
our channel, guys.
We need. I want to sip this. What we drinking,
All right,
boys?
yeah. So I was gonna get into that. Yeah. So what are we drinking, boys? So as you guys can see, Aron and Jaden has the same one. Me and Sal has the same one, and they're both different.
They're different.
Start
You
with-
can point to the bottles
Yeah,
at
so
the back there.
So
They're both Moscato.
They're both Moscato, but
One's,
what's the difference?
So
One-
I've got me and Aaron have normal Moscato,
Yeah.
and then you and Sal have pink Moscato.
Okay, so
These are $5 bottles, ladies and gentlemen.
$5 bottle.
From
$5
Aldi.
bottles.
Shout out Aldi.
Aldi. Real
Shout out
ones.
to Aldi.
It's
all right.
surprisingly good for $5.
Okay, wait. Let me
Alright,
taste
well,
it.
We'll start with Aron and Jaden. With
I
the
already
yellow.
tasted
Oh,
it.
Aaron's had like a liter, bro.
yeah.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah.
Aron, what's your thoughts
Alright.
on it?
It's really fruity actually.
It is really fruity.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't tasted the pink one, but I like this one actually.
Alright.
I'm not really like a fucking full-on wine connoisseur or something, but like in comparison to drinking red wine, it's more friendlier to us.
Yeah.
I think.
Mm. Oh,
So
remember
like,
that
you know?
Chardonnay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
You
If
guys
you're
were
comparing,
overreacting.
It
in
tasted
that
like
one.
rotten egg.
It didn't.
It was horrible.
It actually didn't. I liked it.
Anyway, Jaden, how's the big sip?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Fantastic. I love
Fantastic.
I love some Moscato. I had the $20 bottle last night.
Wait, how big is a $20 bottle if that's
The
5?
same amount, just different brand.
Ah, okay.
And
How's
this
it taste
tastes
compared-
just as good.
just
Wow.
as good.
Just
as
Okay.
good.
And it's $5.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Not bad.
There you go.
Can you get drunk off this?
It's only 6% in the whole bottle.
Okay, well, okay, probably not.
Yeah, it's
How about
nothing.
You, how about yourself? How's
Oh yeah, how's the pink?
Juice.
I
the
do.
pink one?
I like the pink. It's like Aaron said. It's very fruity. I feel like
But what taste is it?
I don't know because
Yeah,
I
it
don't,
just
I
tastes
don't
fruity.
eat
Yeah,
fruit.
I don't eat.
Oh yeah, you don't
I
eat
don't know what fruit
fruit.
is.
Ah.
I actually don't know what it tastes like. I mean,
What is it's like?
Smell aerated in your
See,
mouth.
it's not like a fruit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go.
It's like a blend.
it's kind
it's
of
a blend, yeah.
but I feel like grapes is involved.
Well, it's wine,
Grapes?
so that's
Yeah.
how it's made.
Yeah,
dickhead.
true.
There you go. There you go, guys.
It was a joke, guys. It was a joke.
If you ever want to know how wine's
It
made,
was a joke. It was a joke.
Now that embarrassment's
It
over.
was a joke. Oh
What
my
are we
God.
talking about, Ross?
It was a joke. No, we didn't even rate it.
oh yeah, we
Alright.
gotta rate it.
Oh,
I'm gonna rate it.
Alright.
10 out of 10.
And numerical.
Yeah,
10 out of 10.
It's a
10 out of
9
10.
for
it's,
me.
it's a 10.
It's
Nine.
a 5.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I like the taste. The taste is so nice, but the fact that I'm drinking alcohol but can't get drunk, like
Oh, so you want
Ah.
the effect? Yeah.
it's like half the effect, so half the points.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm a 7. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
It's 10 for me.
Yeah, but it's not a 10 for me though.
$5.
It's 7. Anyways, all right. Since we'll get that out of the way now. So today's topic, I kind of wanted to talk about this. Like it kind of went on top of my head while I was studying. So out of like the recent, out of like the recent events that I'm like on social media or YouTube or whatever, like this is like I don't know. Like it just sparked for me to talk about it with you guys.
What recent events?
Like this YouTuber, like I'll be talking to you guys about it later. But yeah, but like but it's not like this thing is nothing new, you know. Being canceled is nothing new, you know what I mean? Like it's always been there.
Yeah.
So at first, before I want to get into like the YouTubers and like public figures or some shit, whatever,
Yes.
going through cancellation, I kind of want to ask you guys, what would you say being canceled is? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you guys what's your view? Like, how do you guys interpret the term canceled?
Getting bullied off the internet.
Getting bullied off the internet? But I mean, like, yeah, true. That is
Wait,
very
are you talking
true.
about like the literal term of being
what's
cancelled?
like?
No, like being cancelled on
No,
the
not
internet.
canceling an appointment. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
like, wait,
cancelling
what?
a-
Yeah, Aaron comes in, he's just
Alright,
like,
so
you're just
being-
gonna call them
yeah.
and say you can't make
Yeah, so
it.
being quote unquote cancelled.
Yeah.
On the internet.
Cancelled is like when the majority of social media or following is like they're out to get you, and
Oh,
they
they
cancel you.
decided to just not follow you or not support you in anything.
No, it's not that
No,
they
like-
won't. It's that they'll like attack you, and
Yeah.
they'll, to a point where you leave or your life is affected.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just like internet bashing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you
So
go.
it's like I think my definition of it is like something about when someone with like a following or something that they just stop supporting and just wants to get him off the platform or some shit like that. That's what I read about. Is
Yeah.
that like something like what you guys?
Yeah, it's like shoving them off the platform they're currently on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work though. Some people just stick it out.
Yeah.
Because you're always gonna have those fans. Like I don't understand how people like Jake Paul, but people keep watching him.
Yeah.
I don't
I like
understand
Logan.
why.
Logan Paul's.
But
Logan's fine.
But Logan did go through.
Yeah, Logan did go
canceled.
Yeah,
through like the
yeah.
cancel.
Yeah,
when he-
go through being. Well, we'll get into that later. So usually like when someone gets canceled, it really sparks from Twitter, right? Like I
okay.
feel like every time you see it, even on Instagram,
Yeah, Twitter's a big one.
like they'll say it came from Twitter, and they'll have like receipts or some shit on Twitter, posted on Twitter. So
Okay.
why do you guys think that is? Like, I
Like
feel
on Twitter?
Yeah,
Twitter's a lot easier to like gain traction because it just starts with a hashtag like hashtag Logan Paul's cancelled or Jake Paul's cancelled. It's so easy to get that shit trending, and then you just fucking reply to everything with like that hashtag, and then people will jump on it, or people will see that on trending, and then they'll be like, oh, why is this trending? They click into it, and then they'll be like, oh, this is why this guy's a fucking retard, and then they'll be like, I'll jump on that, and then everyone's gonna jump on it.
yeah.
Because they see why, and then why people are doing it.
But why do you think it's in Twitter though? Like not in any other social media, like Instagram or Facebook, an example. I mean, first of all, Facebook is like it's
Facebook's
pretty
a
old,
bit dead.
but Instagram is still up there.
I think Twitter's just so much easier for people to like contact, because Instagram you'd have to make posts about it, you'd have to go all do that. Twitter, you just type something in,
Yeah, I feel
and
like-
then bang.
I feel like
done.
Instagram is more like self-centered based, where you're posting images about you and it's like your identity. When Twitter is more communal and
Yeah.
actual social.
Yeah.
Like it's more Twitter's more social than Instagram is.
Yes, 100%.
How about you, Aaron? Do you have any thoughts on this?
Oh
or?
well, like
This man
How-
fucking chilling.
Yeah,
man.
right. No, because I'm
Yo, I
trying
think the
to.
Moscato is hitting him already.
No, I'm just trying to absorb because I don't have that much of a big background knowledge of being
On
like
Twitter.
yeah. of
Neither do
cancel
I. It's
culture.
some Zoomer shit these days.
Yeah, but
Being
like
cancelled.
Aren't
I
we
think
Zoomers?
I think with
Are we?
are we? I
we
think we are.
Zoomers?
I don't know.
We are. We're Gen Z.
I don't want to be a Zoomer.
Yeah.
We are.
Anyways, yeah, Aaron.
But yeah, I think I agree on how Sal said how Twitter is set up in as a system that you can gain. Besides, like when you're comparing Twitter to Instagram and Facebook, it's set up. Twitter is more set up in a system where you can gain attraction of not just like whereas with
Is it like Instagram is more sort of there for you kind of
Yeah.
thing, or
like it's the system in Twitter is more centered around like you trying to gain like a following of people that are that have the
interested
same
in your opinion?
Yeah, in your opinion, there you go.
Yeah,
your
yeah,
opinion or like what you want to do. Whereas Instagram, the system set up in like interested about you as a like
Yeah,
your
because on
character.
Instagram they have to follow you, or if you're in public, they need access through
Yeah.
a certain direct way
Yeah.
to your account.
Yeah.
When Twitter, like Jaden said, if you attach an idea to a hashtag,
Is it all public?
that can grow on the network,
Yeah.
regardless
Yeah,
of you doing
I
anything.
think so.
yeah, you literally just have to put it out.
That's
and then-
kind of what I wanted to like talk about as well. It's like I feel like it's easier in Twitter as well to get like canceled or get caught because like I feel like Twitter is where people really like express their thoughts, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
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 Opinions
I mean-
and stuff like that.
And I
especially
think
for
that's how Twitter is set up.
especially
that's
for,
how
like,
Twitter is.
especially for like public
Yeah.
figures and shit
Yeah.
like that. That's where they kind of like I guess put like their own personal thoughts and
Yeah,
whatever.
like for
Is
example,
Twitter still alive?
Yes,
Like
Twitter's-
I don't know because I don't really use it.
Twitter is popping.
It's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Pop-
so-
yeah,
It's
I mean, I
popping.
guess. I mean, I'm not on Twitter, but
The last time I think, oh no, not the last time, but like one of the most significant times was like when Trump was president. Like
Yeah.
he would voice out like.
I mean,
his-
like, yeah,
his-
you have like freaking
opinions and
Donald
stuff.
Trump.
Yeah, like
and
I understand
yeah.
like
shit
like
having-
major celebrities, but I mean like say like if us we use Twitter, is
Yeah.
that like still like
Oh, not for like us.
it's not.
It's mainly us following
like,
bigger personalities,
figures, yeah.
not as us
it's
following
hard-
each
it's hard
other.
to grow.
Because I feel like in
Oh,
Twitter, it's
okay.
like where you kind of like express your personality, right? Like you're
Kind of, yeah. I see Twitter more as like a business model rather more than anything, like a place to go to advertise,
yeah,
rather than a place to like voice my opinions and that sort of stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
yeah.
But these days, they're one and the same almost.
Kinda, yeah.
Advertising an opinion. Yeah.
I'm not I don't use Twitter to like see what my friends are tweeting because I don't really follow anyone. I don't follow anyone that I know on Twitter.
None of us has it.
I have a Twitter account, but I only follow like Jaden said. I follow like celebrities and shit, just like the ones I like to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I remember my dad asking me on how to set up a Twitter account because he wanted to follow like all the people that are like doing like stocks and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think. Do you do that, Sal?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought
just straight
you'd be
no.
able to do that. But yeah, it's like how Sal talked about how people who have Twitter follow people that have like similar interests as them.
By,
Yeah.
by the time you
Actions.
hear any news on Twitter about a trade, it's too late to make the trade.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's called strong market hypothesis.
Okay.
It's probably tell your dad, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'll probably talk about that.
Speaking of like money and shit, have you got this like not
Have you heard
like,
money?
like this totally
happening?
like, this is totally irrelevant. Do you guys know that guy named Dan Bilzerian?
Yeah.
he's
Dan
a goat.
Bilzerian?
He's going broke now
What?
Why?
Why?
because people found out that the money that he uses are actually like from like loans and shit like that, like something like that.
Debt finances.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that he's actually like
Oh, he's fucking
so
with
so
me.
he's actually like I think like almost 50 million in debt.
That's fine.
Ooh.
That's not bad for a celebrity. Like Kanye was 50 million. in debt.
I'll drink to that, Russ.
Nah, he's going broke now.
No, but
he's finished.
when you're a big celebrity like that, you can pay off 50 million easily. You can sell yourself out to a company like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently, like his dad has like a history of like fucking over like whoever he like loaned. Like,
Borrows off?
Yeah, borrows off. Yeah.
Ah,
So
okay.
that's where most of the money came from. So like they borrow from someone.
I
and they-
remember a time when this is on cancel culture when Dan Bilzerian almost got cancelled
for
because there was a shooting in America at a concert,
yeah
and apparently Dan Bilzerian, who was really like pro gun, pro like
Yeah.
protect people, he was caught running. He was caught running away, and when they brought him up on it, he was like, "No, I was running to go get my guns," and it was the whole thing. Yeah.
I had him in the boot.
Yeah, that's right.
That's like when Jake Paul was looting during the Black
Oh,
Lives
yeah,
Matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the riots,
when the riots were happening, he was
Yeah.
caught looting, and
Yeah.
Twitter tried to cancel him, but it didn't work because all the
Yeah.
11-year-olds.
And yeah, true. And then and a lot of time the Dance Bilzerian almost got cancelled as well is when he threw like a IG model, like a girl,
Yeah.
IG model like off the roof to the pool, and then she like broke her leg.
Oh,
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah. It's a pretty popular
Did-
IG.
did he have, like,
I'm
consent
pretty
to
sure it's a
throw one?
popular IG model as well.
Did the model say like, "Yeah, you can throw me"?
I don't,
Yeah, you
I,
can
I don't
throw
think so. I think he was like doing it for fun because it was like a party.
That
thing.
was that fun.
It wasn't a party thing, you know.
Chuck you off the roof.
why the fuck they on the roof in the
Yeah,
first
to
place?
the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn
Wow.
Brazilian, bro.
Anyway, so like what Aaron was saying before, like I mean, like what you guys were saying before, I think.
Okay.
For like I'm not gonna say Aaron. Like for like the definition of being cancelled, and one of you guys said it's like bullying of someone.
Well, it was Aaron's as well as saying internet bashing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So would you guys compare cancelling to cyberbullying, or is it apples to oranges?
nah, it's different.
Wait, isn't
But you guys just said like
isn't
how's it different?
cyberbullying more like an individual thing? Whereas
I mean, but isn't
cancel
like,
is like
canceling is like, what do you mean an individual?
Well,
thing?
true, because canceling is sort of going after the person, like you're putting it on yourself to go after a person to get them off the internet.
But
Yeah.
isn't that kind of cyberbullying as well? Because I'm kind of confused myself.
You're all wrong. It's motive. It's so like breaking down. So cyberbullying is like your motive is to attack that person on the basis of repeatedly bullying them to make them feel bad.
Yeah.
Canceling is when you like attach yourself to an idea or like a hashtag for the purpose of removing that person from a platform because you believe they don't deserve it. So like recently they have like Johnny Depp and shit who was like
Oh
he's
yeah,
getting
and Johnny
cancelled.
Depp. And
Oh
Amber
yeah,
Heard.
wait, why is he
He's
getting
not-
cancelled?
he's not getting cancelled.
It's Amber Heard,
sorry,
right?
Amber Heard,
Yeah.
his wife. So Johnny Depp and Amber Heard had like a domestic violence case,
Yeah.
and Johnny
Didn't
Depp.
she win?
She did, and so Johnny Depp was forced to like sign off and stop acting in movies.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
But Amber was untouched.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like they're not bullying her, but they realize that's unfair.
Yeah.
And the motive for whatever they're doing on the internet is to move her off the platform.
Because of she did something bad.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the difference in intention.
Yeah.
I don't
And
get how
for-
she got off.
And for cyberbullying, it's just attacking the person
Yeah.
for no reason. Like just
Well, it
No,
could be
it's-
for your own pleasure, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's different.
yeah. Like, is it? Do you guys think about that as well? Like think.
Like the same thing. Like
Yeah,
there's
same
a,
thing like what Sal said. Yeah.
Ah,
Somewhat.
Yeah, somewhat.
The same thing.
Someone
Somewhat.
attack me,
somewhat.
cancel me. What do you guys think?
Yeah. Just,
Yeah, I wanna hear your
express your
thoughts.
thoughts, guys. Yeah.
somewhat, because it can get personal. Because there was a dude, I don't know if you know, like this dude called Edeka.
Oh,
He was
yeah,
he was a YouTuber that killed
Yeah.
himself because of
Yeah.
like all the like people try to cancel him
yeah.
all the time.
That sucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he like jumped off a bridge or some shit.
No, but yeah. But
So that
it's-
turned into bullying.
Yeah, because
That's-
it got
that's
to the
bullying, yeah.
it got to the point where like everyone who was trying to cancel him like bullied him to the point where he just killed himself.
Yeah.
He did like a whole video and shit like before he died.
What was his channel about?
I think he played like Super Smash Bros.
Yeah,
Why
but
did he
it-
get-
why did he
he-
bullied for
he-
that?
he streamed as well, right?
Yeah, he streamed as well.
yeah.
I
Why
think
was he
he's just
getting
he just had an interesting personality that not a lot of people thought was like, I don't know, he was just very out there and he didn't give a fuck about what people said.
And then,
okay.
after he died, everybody was like cloud chasing.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I love you. I
Yeah.
miss you.
Yeah.
Sad.
That sucks. I mean that happens every time when someone like dies and shit. Everybody starts appreciating them, but you don't know if it's either like they actually care about that person
Or
or
they're just chasing it.
for clout. Yeah,
That's true.
it sucks, man. I mean, yeah, coming from that, like from the Dan Bilzerian stories and shit like that. From the top of your heads, guys, can you like recall a public figure that has been cancelled and explain like what happened? Like just
Oh, I remember when
Yeah.
when James Charles was gonna get cancelled
Yeah.
by Tati
yeah,
because he like
because he
hit on a waiter or some shit.
No. He tried to pretty much like convert straight men to gay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Why
yeah.
is that? Wait, so he just tried like.
So like he's like full like, you know, like not flirting but like trying to like actually force him like physically.
Didn't he like?
Oh, wow,
Isn't
okay.
that his like type or something? Or like he has
Oh,
his
he-
type is like converting like he wants to be
Convert-
with like a
turning
straight
straight
Oh,
man
guy.
into
that's
gay.
insane.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Wasn't
But then
that-
wasn't
that's
it also
why-
because he stole like her brand or
No,
something or like a
no.
product?
He decided to take the sponsored deal from like a competitor of Tati's.
Oh yeah, that's right. And they were mates.
Yeah, and they were best friends. and
Yeah.
she was like really caught about that one, and
Yeah.
she just started exposing him. Yeah,
I don't get how that dude is still on the internet.
I mean,
I don't know what he is. I've never.
apparently he said she was lying about some stuff. So
Bro, that his fan base is so strong.
How do you guys follow this shit? Like, I look at.
I have not watched a single video of him. Yeah, no, I don't get
How's he still alive?
I don't get how he's still on the internet. Because I was saying his fan base is too strong.
yeah, his sisters.
His sisters.
yeah,
His sisters.
Yeah, that's
Even Ray
that's
Lynn
what he
watches
calls them,
him.
Yeah,
What are his sisters? Oh,
That's what he
fans?
calls his fans,
Ah.
sisters.
Hey sister.
Oh, his okay.
What if
yeah,
you're
his
a male?
sisters.
Exactly.
Are you still a sister?
Well, I mean, he
Yeah,
wants
I
to
think so.
convert you.
Depends, Sal. Are you
I mean, his tour.
Yeah, it
His
depends.
tour. Wait, what was his tour called? The sister tour, right?
Oh, did you see that video where he was singing on
like
his
the
tour?
movie The Sisterhood with the freaking Whoopi Goldberg?
No, he's touring like for music or what is
No,
he?
for him.
For his
Oh,
presence.
this is
Just for his presence.
I never got that. Like when, like some YouTubers like tour. Like what do they do?
They're just meeting great fans, I think.
Yeah.
That's for the whole night. No, it can't be because they do shows as well. But what do they do in the show?
No, because James Charles did his show. Remember he was singing. Did you watch that video where he was singing?
and he was dancing as well.
Yeah.
Didn't make up.
Oh, he did makeup tutorials live.
Live.
Oh.
Yeah, like, sometimes I don't get like some people that tours, and I'm like, what are they gonna talk about? You know what I mean?
Oh, so like those YouTubers.
Like there's this YouTuber that I watch. It's like a music reviewer. I don't know if you know him, Anthony Fantano.
Oh, the needle
yeah.
drop.
Yeah,
Yo,
needle
that
drop,
guy's
yeah.
goaded.
So he announced last year that he was going on a tour, and everybody in the comments like, "What the fuck are you gonna do? Review music live? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck
Yeah, I feel like it's just meeting greets.
Yeah.
It would definitely be.
for the whole night?"
Yeah.
If you get the bag like that, you get the bag.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's money.
You're
Yeah.
right. Thing as well. Anyways,
As I said, I
They're
don't get how
pretty
he's.
smart
I don't get
because,
how
like,
he's still here.
they probably know as well that they're not going to be doing anything like that showcases a lot of talent, but they still have like a strong audience.
personality.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's
for
just
them to-
personality. Yeah. Anyways. So is that like the most recent that you can recall?
I don't really
That's
follow.
That's the only thing I can recall. Right?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Ace Family, the dude from Ace
happened?
Family, he
Wait, why did
fed
they get fucking?
he fed some little kid a dildo lollipop, and someone filmed it, and someone had the footage of it, and the
Why?
dude is still online.
Ace Family.
Ace
Is Ace
Family.
Family like that family? Like
And they
Yeah,
meant
no,
to
I
be
don't like it.
Jay-
Raylan fucking loves them.
I don't
and
like
I
them.
hate them.
I feel like they fake some of their
they're
stuff.
so fake. They're such. I reckon they're cunts in real life.
Yeah,
What do
I
they
don't
do?
know though.
Is
They
like-
literally film their life. They're a whole
vloggers.
fam. They just
Yeah, they're
vlog.
vloggers.
They just vlog the whole life.
no.
Oh, we should
No.
do the sport
She's
family.
Yeah, like,
Bro,
girls
it
like
pisses me off because they have so much
Like,
fucking money,
there's
yet
some-
they're such cunts.
I don't know if that's true. My producer Raylan. What's it called? Apparently like they kind of like staged like the robbery or some shit. like the break-in.
Stage.
That's a rumor.
They
Yeah, that was,
She's a fan. She's a
Yeah.
fan. She won't believe it.
Yeah, no,
She
there was
won't
like,
believe
there
it.
was like there was a whole rumor that like there was like a break-in, and then like that they staged it.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
jeez.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't.
They have a lot of rumors because they have a huge fan base.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do have that. I don't
They have
get
a
it.
huge
I don't
fan base,
understand
yeah.
why they have a huge fan base.
Fan
They're
base.
such cunts.
It's a family channel.
It's a family channel. Anyone can watch it. Like if you see like if a kid is on YouTube and he sees
Yeah.
and
Yo, what's
they
that- what's
see
that- what's that
another
kid's name?
kid vlogging.
what's that kid's name? Though, just unboxes toys.
Yo, that guy's sick.
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
that is sick.
Yeah.
Yo, that's my dream bird.
No, but I feel sad. No, I feel sad for the kid though, because like
Why?
I feel like his parents are like
would
controlling.
take all the brand,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like
Yeah,
controlling
that's
it,
true. Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
No, there was like a video like that I watched, and it's like, it wasn't a video I watched, but like it's a video that everybody was talking about. It's like I don't watch toy unboxing by myself in my own time.
What's wrong with that, bro?
If I was a kid, I would definitely. What's
Yeah,
it called?
that's his fan base,
Like,
bro.
like the kid was like doing something that like the parents wasn't like that he wasn't supposed to do.
Yeah.
And like he can hear like the mom or something whispering some shit, like commanding him to do this and that.
Imagine
It's
if
fucking
they-
creepy, bro.
Imagine if that kid's Asian, bro. You just get slapped,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Like, man, like it's like, oh no, do this, like do that. Like, it's freaking scary, man.
I don't think so. I think if you're a kid, it's fair enough for a parent to script out the video.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that kid's got like
As long as the kid
$1
gets the
million
money.
in
I
their
mean,
bank
yeah,
account that
yeah.
they can
That's
access when they're 18.
What's his name? Like the guy from Home Alone, like the kid.
Ah,
What's
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay
Culkin.
Culkin, yeah. Yeah, like his parents really like always fought over with each other, just because they were arguing like who gets like to spend the money and stuff.
What?
But even though it was the kids earning, like was
Yeah.
from Home Alone,
Ugh.
so the parents was fighting over.
He
like,
turned into like a huge drug addict.
Yeah.
'Cause I think he had a lot of.
I mean,
issues.
could have that, yeah.
He's
What
on the
is
comeback
that?
now.
Yeah,
He's
he
he's
is.
dating
Yeah.
the Asian chick from
He's
Sweet
in
Life of
rehab.
Zack and Cody.
Which one?
Brenda Song.
Oh, she's hot. She's cute.
Sweet life of Zack
She's
and
hot.
Come, bro. That's the
Yeah, she's underrated, man. Anyways,
Okay, what would you rate her, Ross?
Rate her? I'll rate her an 8 out of 10.
Would you buy her?
yeah.
Crossover episode.
Crossover episode. Anyways, how about you? Do you
buy her?
remember like any,
But most recent I can remember is the Amber Heard one.
the Amber Heard one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How about you, Aaron?
Bro,
You're saying
probably,
really, like, I should
probably
know.
the Amber Heard one, probably Sal's one, the Amber Heard one, but I didn't even know that classified as cancel culture.
I'm so attitude with that shit.
I think I think that classifies as cancel culture.
That's like people who can't keep up with technology. That's me with like social media shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
I can't keep up with like who's getting cancelled, who's in the
Yeah,
bin.
you know, I've never seen like a James Charles or like Jeffree Star video. in my
Neither
life.
have I, and I don't intend to.
Same.
Like, it doesn't interest me whatsoever. Sure, there's an audience for it, but like,
The only James Charles video I watched is like the apology one. But like the,
no. I watched that. Actually, I
Yeah,
did. I
yeah.
watched that
What
one.
did
He's
he
just
do?
crying. He's like,
What is he apologizing for?
like for what happened?
for Toddy.
the-
The,
like, we're talking about,
right.
yeah.
But why is that an apology if he's doing like a business move?
I don't know.
maybe it's because he was like trying to turn straight men gay,
Hmm.
and then people didn't like that. He's like, it's just my kink.
Sakes.
Really?
I don't know.
All right.
Wow.
Well, I want to talk to you guys about like the popular ones one in the YouTube world and one in the movie world, right?
Okay.
So which one do you guys want to start with?
Movie world.
Movie world. All right.
Okay.
So in the movie situation, we have Chris Pratt. You know, a really lovable.
What happened to him?
All right, here we go. He's a really lovable actor, right? Like he's
I
cool
like
and
him.
everything.
Yeah, I like Chris Pratt.
So Twitter legit tried to cancel him
Why?
just because he said he was Christian. So people started already accusing him of hating gay people just because he's involved
Really?
with like a church, like a community that it says in the Bible you should not, like, you know, doesn't welcome gay people. So people already classified him into him hating LGBTQ, even though he said he supports LGBTQ and
Well, he can't.
Wow.
huh?
You can't, he's Christian.
He's Christian.
Come on, but he even said he's divorced himself, and you know like what the Bible says about being divorced. It's
Yeah.
like it's a no no.
No, you
Stick it
can,
out for life.
You can in the Bible.
No.
You can. Have you
No.
read the Bible?
Yes,
You sure?
divorce. Yeah,
You can. It's permissible in some circumstances as
Yeah.
long as it's not for like just random
Yeah,
like
it's-
shit.
Well, what are those circumstances that
I
you?
don't know all of them. But there's
Adultery and
like,
stuff.
yeah, but there's actually circumstances where you can get a
Yeah, if
divorce.
the
It's not
person
just like you
commits
can't.
like adult, like your significant other commits.
No, but they
adultery, you can
they
get
didn't
divorced.
though. It's just like
Wait, but you could be
divorce,
Christian and still like accept gays,
No,
right?
I think,
No,
it's-
not
I
at
think
all.
what's Sal, like
No,
what
but,
Sal's
like-
saying is that because he says he's Christian, his views should be
Like if you are a Christian, you
Yeah.
100% cannot support LGBT.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Oh well, I'm Christian,
Because you're
but
Christian.
I support LGBT.
Then you're not a. How are you a Christian?
Well, it's the new world, Sal.
Sinner.
Oh, fuck's
Wait,
sake.
wait. So how do you choose what determines what Christianity is? You're saying it's a new world, but are you changing the Bible?
Sinner.
So then, like, I don't get it. Like, how can you support it?
I think.
just say Ross, you're not you're not like
Yeah, but you're
like,
not
I'm
hardcore.
not a hardcore
Yeah.
Christian, but like I do believe there's a God, and you know, I do have my beliefs, but like I don't really like
yeah.
hardcore. Like like you shouldn't do that, do this. You know,
I think that's
So
why.
then you're not a. I don't get, because this is what annoys me a lot of the time is when people say that phrase when they're like, "I'm not hardcore." What does that mean?
That means you don't.
I'm
like-
not anything.
no,
Like,
because
I'm
you-
a
because,
Christian, but I'm not.
Because usually, people like that are born into parents that are like Christian, for example, like me, like I'm Catholic, but I don't go to church every Sunday, whereas we have to go every Sunday. So I don't follow
Then
them
how are
as
you a Catholic if you
yeah.
don't follow
Then
Catholicism?
basically, I'm not a
Like,
Catholic.
I'm not attacking you guys.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
yeah.
I don't understand
No,
when
it's-
people
it's-
say it.
Yeah, why are you
no,
talking
it-
about?
I'm
yeah, no,
canceling you.
it's just that like it's there's some people that are born into like being Christianity.
Yeah,
and
you can be
being-
cradle.
yeah.
But
What's that?
You can be a cradle Christian where you're born into it, but then
Oh,
you
but
actually
then-
have to act it. Like then you are only Christian for as long as you are Christian. Like it's not a label. It's like a way of living.
Maybe that's why people cancelled Chris Pratt because they didn't understand what it means
Yeah, they
to
just
be like. They just jumped on it because they're like, oh,
he's Christian.
God
so,
hates
yeah.
gays.
Yeah, that's
And
why.
then
That's
they're
why
like,
people are
bang.
saying like if you're like someone popular, like it's in your best interest not to like be involved in some type of like
Religious.
community,
But-
like in religion and politics.
Mm.
But you can be gay and still be a Christian. You just can't act on it. So I don't get why they would be like Chris Pratt hates gays. You can be a gay person and want to like fuck a guy, but as long as you don't fuck a guy, you're fine. You're allowed the urges.
Yeah. Anyway, so
anyway.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what?
100%,
Wait, what?
yeah.
Wait,
Interesting.
wait.
That's interesting.
Yes, 100%. So
confused.
you are allowed to be homosexual because like say you're just naturally attracted to someone in your own gender, right? But you want to be a Christian. So you're actually allowed to think, okay, I want to fuck the guy, but as long as you don't, you're fine. As long as you don't commit the act, you're fine.
Oh,
So you reckon there's like
interesting.
gay dudes out there that are just like,
to be honest,
They're
we'll-
like closet.
we'll-
They're like closet gay people.
We'll talk.
Yeah. Well, you don't even have to be closet.
Guys,
You
guys,
can
we'll-
accept it.
We'll talk more about this on our future episodes about religion and sexuality.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I went
Please.
off on a tangent.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
politics.
Chris
Anyway,
Pratt,
That was
gays.
interesting.
so Chris
Yeah.
Pratt. So people started just jumping on and like canceling him because he said he's Christian and they already said like he's not supportive of the LGBTQ community, which is very popular now, and even though he didn't publicly say that he didn't
yeah.
support them. So do you think it's like fair for them to
No.
do that, or
No.
does he deserve it?
No way.
No way.
No way. He deserves it.
Why? Do you think you're laughing? Do you think he deserves
No,
it?
I don't. I'm just-
No, you can
Well,
say if you do. I just
I call
yeah, you just chuckled like you're like, what the fuck are these
No,
guys?
I
on
know
about?
he doesn't deserve
Twitter's
it.
just fucking
Yeah.
stupid, man.
Twitter is, I don't know, man. Like this cancel culture is like sometimes getting to me. Sometimes we'll talk about it more.
Yeah.
But Aron, do you think he deserved it?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course
Yeah, that's
not.
ridiculous. That's just stupid.
It's
reason.
just
Yeah.
people being so fucking
Yeah.
caught up in their own shit
Yeah.
that they just have to act on something
Or
for
they have
whatever
such
reason.
like a big a big expectation of the person or something, or like
Yeah.
a big view of the person.
Yeah.
That at that moment that he crosses a line or he does something bad, that it for them their whole like thinking of
Yeah,
that person.
maybe his
is-
real personality conflicted with their image of him.
Yeah.
and then
yeah,
just,
and then
like,
they just,
skits and fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Star-Lord. Wait, Star-Lord's Christian?
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Fuck, man.
Fuck this
fuck?
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what about this YouTuber one?
The YouTuber one? I mean, like this one is pretty. It's not like Logan Paul's situation. This one's a whole different situation. So his name is Mini Lad. Have you guys heard of Mini Lad?
We talked about him in episode 1.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Mini Lad.
I think we did. We did. I think.
He was the guy that talked to kids?
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah.
like sexually like harassed.
Oh yeah, this is how we started to
underage,
go off
like,
topic.
minors. Yeah, this is how we started to go off topic.
Yeah.
Now we're on topic now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
After how many episodes? 10 episodes?
12.
12 episodes, yes. Alright, so this Mini Lad guy, he's a YouTuber. I think Aron would know him from Vanos Gaming.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do watch Vanos.
Do you know Mini Lad?
I've never.
Do
Heard
you know
of
I
Mini
do.
Lad? Yeah, you know Mini Lad. Alright. So he's a gamer. pretty much.
The YouTuber.
Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just recently he got in a drama with another YouTuber, and from then like some of his fan base already like dissolving from him, like unsubscribing.
Wait,
and
what
stuff.
was the drama?
The drama? It's with Terrorizer. Do you know who Terrorizer is?
Yes.
I love him. He's like my favorite out of that crew.
Yeah.
But anyways, so they met up one time in because they live in different continents. One's like Ireland and LA and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then they meet up, and then they meet up as a friend, like all of them together, and usually they're not together.
Yeah.
So Terrorizer made like a joke because they were all having fun.
Yeah.
Joke about something, and Mini Lad took it really personal.
Uh-huh.
So then what he did the next day, they were all meant to have dinner, like the whole group, but he didn't invite Terrorizer, and Terrorizer was really cut.
Oh.
Yeah. So then,
How do you keep up with this shit?
Oh no,
What was the
these
joke?
guys
What
are
the
like this, huh?
fuck?
What was the joke?
Because he thought that Terrorizer was making fun of Mini Lad's car accident, but he wasn't, because he was just legit joking about the car.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they
then
joke about harsher things when they film.
Yeah, but it's Mini Lad's
That's
fault
crazy.
because like he should have just approached him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you guys have been friends for like how many years, and you should have
Yeah,
the
true.
courage
Yeah.
to approach him and
Yeah.
say what you did wrong and stuff.
Imagine
like
like
I don't know,
flying out just to not get invited.
Because you did say they barely meet.
that. Yeah, and they barely meet as well.
But
the whole
they'd
group.
be talking
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, but they barely meet in person, right?
Yeah.
So like that's like a lost chance for a Terrorizer. And what happened was, and then Mini Lad's response to that was that he said that he was going through some mental health stuff, and Terrorizer stepped over the line because Mini Lad said he just lost his his dog just died, and then what's Terrorizer's response to that?
What?
My dad just died 2 weeks ago. So what are you talking about? Why would I be
Oh.
making fun of your mental health?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Like if that's not like a valid reason on why you should treat your friend like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah. Like your dog just died, and Terrorizer's being like a down to earth guy saying, well, my dad just died and I'm here with you guys. So yeah, so from there it already dissolved, right? And then
But
after
Where's
that
the
one,
canceling?
yeah, it just went bombarded from that one. So after that one, this girl just came out on Twitter, as I'm saying Twitter, is such
We
a
should cancel Minilad.
because she was the one that got sexually harassed by Minilad. So pretty much what Minilad did was that he manipulated like minors.
Yeah.
So he broke up with his girlfriend, right? And then he
Oh, minors.
Yeah, minors,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Fuck
Yes.
I'm breaking up. You're not young enough.
Oh.
I got it the kids.
So he broke up with his girlfriend, and he said
Yeah.
he was going through some stuff, and then he decided to like talk to like this minor,
What the
and then like
freak?
they just like was just controlling her, like pretend like when there's a point where like some information was already being known about him, he'll tell her it's not true, and she should tell the others that it's not true, like that type of stuff. But what he did was sick, man. Like it was really sick, like bad sick. Like he was like like he was like taking pictures of like his junk to like sending it out,
How old was the kid?
like 17.
How old is this guy?
Like 27, 28.
That's
28,
not
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, there was this tattoo
No,
artist.
it was a very dirty like messages as well. Like he's like
Nah.
saying like how big his like penis is and
Ooh.
shit like that. Like bro, it was disgusting, man. And she finally came out, and then like the whole thing went like
just
blew up.
snowballed.
Yeah, it just snowballed to everyone, and apparently there's like multiple women as well that got that from
Contacted.
Lad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She.
And then now it's like he apologized for it, but his apology was asked because he was just pretty much blaming it on mental health again. He always uses mental health as like an excuse whenever he does
fucks
something
up.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this case, now after that apology video, he just continues on with his business, like releasing YouTube videos like nothing happened. But at the same time, people are saying he should be canceled. Do you think he
I
should
don't
be
think he
canceled
should
after all
be
that?
cancelled. I think he should.
I think
be
he just
arrested.
need to be
I think he should
arrested.
be charged.
Yeah,
He
So
needs
that's
to
what
be
happened.
charged and
Everyone-
in a cell.
So there we go. So everybody's saying, how come this guy still has a platform and still doing the
Yeah.
same thing over and over?
Because you give him a platform.
Exactly.
What?
And then like even the amount of people and sponsors are still like getting in contact with him.
Crazy. And people aren't sponsoring this.
Pedophilia.
Yeah, sponsoring
Pedophilia
our
doesn't-
wholesome content.
doesn't stop money though. Like, bro, look at like Epstein, man.
It's so bad,
Yeah.
but like he never apologized for it. He never took responsibility. He just blamed it on mental health.
On mental health.
That's crazy, man. That's
I mean,
crazy.
yeah, the guy is probably panicking and stuff, and he's thinking.
Don't
that,
you think
like,
it's bad though that he's using mental health?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Kind of
You
looks
can't
like
use and you can't use your disability as a like as like
excuse.
as a mechanism for you to commit like bad
'Cause,
things
like,
to people.
and
I
plus
think that is
like,
a disability.
Yeah,
and plus like, and
You
plus
can't-
like, don't you think it sucks? Because like it's kind of giving like people with actual mental health like a bad image now.
but they don't care, bro. They're sick, bro. But yeah,
I don't think so. How does that?
Because like, what if people actually like fucking does shit because of their mental health?
Yeah, true. No one's gonna believe them.
No one's gonna believe them that they actually have mental
Oh.
health. Because you have people like Mini Lad that's like
I think
Yeah,
kind of like, you know what I mean?
no, I get that.
I think it's just
Okay.
getting the right
That's true.
attention about them getting like the wrong.
Sometimes I hate it when people stunts about them having mental health. Like, do
Yeah.
you actually, or are you just
Right.
having it for attention?
People-
That's
You know what I mean?
that's
Yeah.
a dangerous game to play in the first
It's a-
place.
yeah,
I wouldn't do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I would always just take someone's word for it because, like, playing that game, like, do you really you can probably fuck someone up like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's an interesting one. But you know, I was just saying, there was this dude. He was a tattoo artist. I can't remember his name, but he sent dick pics to like 14-year-olds or some shit like
Bro.
that. Dick pics and like dirty messages and shit like that to like all these 14-year-olds. And he was a tattoo artist that did heaps of tattoos for a bunch of different YouTubers.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure a lot of them just got them laser removed because he did the tattoos for them.
because he did the tattoos. It wasn't offensive nor anything.
It wasn't offensive or anything. It's just
It
because
was
of him.
his-
yeah,
Because he
oh,
touched
that's
kids.
good.
I wouldn't fucking do that because the tattoo's got no relevance to the
Yeah,
Yeah.
but people might
Exactly.
link you to it.
Yeah,
or
but
some
then,
shit,
yeah, if people on Twitter be like, "Oh, you got a tattoo from him, you must also like touching
Yeah,
kids."
you must support him.
Yeah.
fucking
Support
hate
him, yeah.
people, bro. What?
I mean, you know how
That
quick,
just
you know
makes
how
it
quick people jump
complicated.
into shit.
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
And there's another, and it's and
I
their
think it's
other
just
friend.
I think it's just everyone just trying to be a social justice
But it's
warrior.
the
Yeah.
absence of logic that annoys me. Like,
Yeah.
I understand canceling when it's warranted, but when
Yeah.
there's shit like that, like,
yeah.
yeah.
you got a
Like-
tattoo from someone who you didn't,
Yeah.
and like, that's like you got served a McDonald's burger by a rapist and you're fucked
yeah,
up because
yeah,
you ate
yeah.
a Big Mac.
You ate a
Like,
Big Mac, yeah.
yeah.
what is
Well, that's
that?
the type of shit.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Everyone just wants to be an
Yeah.
SJW.
What's it called?
Yeah.
And one of Mini Lad's friends, which is a YouTuber as well. I think you would know him, Aron. Louis Caliber.
Oh, the guy that has
That
the
does
kid
speaker
voice. Yeah.
Yep. Now he's like under the same thing with Mini Lad situation. So
Oh, I
he
mean,
also like
They all
He
fucking
touched-
kids.
yeah.
Wow.
So
Why
the
are
kid-
all these
the kid that
influencers
does
touching
voice-
kids?
And this guy was like 33 years old, 34. Like
I feel like the influencer and kid thing is a power trip because you get so much ego and money and power.
yeah,
you
that-
amplify it.
And
it's good
so
that
many
it's-
kids
it's
watch
good-
them too.
It's good that
Yeah.
you said that because like whenever he when he was dating with this chick, he was pretty much like kind of like what do you call it? It's like when you're like talking down on her, like you're always like putting her down. Like
Yeah.
what's the word for that? But that's pretty much what he did with his girlfriend. So every time his girlfriend wants to break up with him, he would tell her that if you break up with me, like I would like create a story or a drama thing that I'll contact Keemstar and shit like that, and like pretty much just ruin her. You know
no,
what I mean?
Keemstar.
Killer Keemstar.
Just like
Crazy.
ruin her image and like he apparently he always like flexed about money, like him being rich,
Yeah.
even though he
That guy
never,
just took
even,
it, man.
even though he only took the girl out. She said they never went to fine dining restaurant, only
Fuck.
McDonald's and KFC.
Let's go.
yeah,
I got 5 bands,
Yeah.
but we still got McDonald's.
everyone what happened. Yeah, so
That's
now
some shit I would do though. Even if I was rich, I'd still fuck with McDonald's.
100%.
Man.
so apparently this guy's a very he abuses you no, not physically, but like what do you
Mentally,
call it?
just
Yeah,
degrades them.
Yeah,
Yeah. So he cyberbullies you.
yeah.
Oh, there was a big scandal in the Minecraft community where
Oh,
they figured
no.
out like all these
Why are you gonna reach Minecraft? bro?
all these Minecraft YouTubers were touching kids. I'm
Oh,
like,
that game is pure, Jaden.
bro, it's Minecraft, bro.
Yeah, isn't there like this Minecraft YouTuber that like touched kids like?
Bro, all of them touch kids.
Jeez.
Sad.
Oh, how about the one that's from the one that you told me about? The one like in
Just because you play Minecraft, that means you touch kids
What?
as well.
The one in
That's something
Pokemon
that big, bro.
Like the guy
The
that got
freak?
kicked out of their house or some shit because like apparently he
Oh.
grew up like
No, but that wasn't underage.
yeah,
That
it wasn't underage, but like
that
he
was
grew up
offline
like
TV's Fed.
Yeah.
Fedmaster. He was just like trying to get with chicks, and he was being a little handsy and this
Yeah,
and that.
handsy,
He's
yeah.
a fucking weird guy.
little weird
Being
guy.
like just no consent type shit.
When you think about it, with Minecraft, all the kids watch it. So
Yeah.
if you get contacted by the YouTuber you're watching, you're like, oh fuck yeah, and then they touch you, and you're done for.
Do you think sometimes when these type of like public figure, like they're still standing because of like their fan base? Like
Yeah.
pretend like
Yeah, 100%.
pretend like they're under like they're like young fan base where like they might not see the situation as bad as we see it
Yeah, because they don't
because they
understand.
don't understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they're like play a factor into like, why they're
100%.
still standing?
That's why.
Yes.
That's why Jake Paul's still around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because all the little kids are like, he
Yeah,
didn't do anything wrong.
and then there's some people that just want to keep that mentality of them. That's like, for example, with Jake Paul, that's my like, if some person likes that YouTuber just cause of his personality, they delete like the other. They
want to keep the persona alive.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you're always gonna get those people like, oh, everyone's canceling Jake Paul. I'm gonna not cancel Jake Paul. And I'm gonna support him.
I mean, like,
So I'm gonna be
Yeah.
different.
like with me, I was surprised that Logan Paul is still standing.
Same.
After
After all the
that
shit
Forrest-
that he did,
Forrest
man.
video.
But that's proof is why cancel culture shouldn't be a thing, because like Logan Paul changed a lot. Like he
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
what happened, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
canceling
yeah,
just
so-
inhibits that.
Alright, that's a good segue actually for the next point.
Go ahead.
So yeah, so I was about to say, yeah, is cancel culture good for the modern society? Take it away. Sam.
No.
No, I
'Cause
can't
say-
even
say-
take my sip.
Say your
fuck
reason.
you.
Say your reason.
No, I was gonna say like cancel culture, like the idea that you're pushed off a platform when you've done something wrong is ridiculous. Like you
Yeah.
should be reprimanded. You should also be allowed to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When cancel culture just it locks you in that sort of position, it
Yeah.
becomes your identity.
It doesn't
And then-
give you room to grow.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you're not even given a
And learn
chance
from
to
your mistakes.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
do anything about it.
If you touch kids, you should be put in jail.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that guy, yeah,
That-
that's what
that's-
everybody says. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
not really like
If you have an out there
That's just
opinion,
illegal.
you shouldn't be cancelled.
that's just illegal.
Yeah.
That's just having an opinion. That's just being a normal fucking
Yeah.
human
Yeah.
being.
How about you guys? What's your thoughts on cancel culture being good or
I,
not?
I actually did a whole assessment on this, and I did a
Alright,
whole
so maybe
presentation.
what I wanted you guys to do something is like the pros and cons.
Okay.
Pros and
Cancel
cons.
Pros for cancel culture.
I don't know.
I don't know.
greater transparency of public opinion.
I guess like if people know how some influencers are, I guess they can form a better opinion on them. Say like, because if you're putting a dildo lollipop in a kid's mouth, that shit shouldn't fly.
Fucking funny though.
Like I don't understand why that.
Was it like sexually, or he just gave a kid a lollipop and it was a dildo shape?
I think
Yeah, like accidentally.
Nah, he was like,
No.
"Open your mouth."
I don't remember the video, but it was
I
like
think that's a little like that's fucked up if he was like sexually doing it. But if he just
no, it wasn't
Yeah.
sexual. I don't think it was
If he just
sexually.
gave the kid a dildo lollipop, and
I think it was
laughed,
just
that's-
inappropriate.
that's not-
It was just inappropriate.
It's inappropriate, but it's not huge. Like,
Yeah.
what is that?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you're doing
But
that.
anyways, yeah, pros and cons.
Pros, you can sort of understand the personalities behind the personality.
It kind of
'Cause
shows you as well, like, be careful who you like idolize and shit like that.
Yeah, for
Who you look
sure.
up to.
100%.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, keep going.
Imagine your
Sorry.
favorite YouTuber is Mini Lad, and then you figured out that he touches kids.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't affect these kids. His
Yeah,
fan
you're
base,
right. You're right.
Yeah.
Or maybe because the fan base is like, oh,
But
she's
like,
my
but like-
age.
No, but like the his fan base, I think like the people that grew up with him, I think they just stopped.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should be
I did as well.
careful with like who you idolize,
Why? I think I should. I think I would.
because that I think the pro and con of this is like that you should be careful of idolizing in the first place. Like,
What if
don't
someone
be,
idolizes you, Ross?
yeah, like don't be careful about who you idolize.
Yeah,
just
but-
be careful about idolizing in the first place, because when you
Yeah.
idolize
Yeah.
someone, it's like what Aaron said. There's
You
this
can't-
celebrity mechanic where you
Yeah.
erase who they really are,
Yeah.
and you favor the persona.
Yeah.
And then when you really see it, you should just realize that this guy is just a human. He can fuck up too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't idolize. to
You should
begin with.
idolize in the beginning.
Yeah.
People like, even with celebrities as well, people don't understand that these people who have big followings are just fucking people.
Yeah.
And everyone fucks up.
Everyone fucks
Everyone
up,
has
yeah.
an opinion. Everyone says
Yeah.
random shit, like whatever. Like
Yeah.
there's no point in putting a microscope on everyone who has some sort of following.
Yeah.
Just because you have nothing else to do with your fucking lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a life. You fucks.
Do you think they're just jealous that? you know?
Maybe that could be an
I feel
element
like
as
it plays a
well.
factor that like for the people who wants to really get like cancel this person. I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it's-
It could be like, oh, James Charles is going on tour. Why
Yeah.
can't I do a tour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that type of jealousy. Like,
Yeah, even like with him and Tati, like she's just jealous that he took a sponsor deal over her competitor.
yeah.
If he's getting the bag, he's getting a bat. He's getting the bag. Who gives a fuck? But if you got a sponsor over one of my competitors, Ross,
We're gonna see fucking beef. We're gonna see little cancel Ross,
Oh,
cancel
yeah,
Jaden.
diss tracks.
Diss tracks.
Oh,
that was such a
that
huge
was
thing
such a
back
good.
then.
That was a fantastic season for YouTube.
Yeah.
Diss track
Diss
season.
track season.
That was so
That's
funny.
when
I
everybody
vibe.
turned into rappers.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
word
Dude, it was
rapper
so
got
funny.
thrown
I'm
around
seeing the
loosely.
sidemen.
The sidemen ones were so
Yeah.
funny.
They're
man.
fake, but
They're fake, yeah. But that was
Like
it was so
at first
funny,
everyone
bro.
thought it was real, but they said it was fake.
It's so funny, but
Because apparently they said they were making a parody of like of that social climate like that.
it's genius. But you think
Yeah, it's
about
genius.
it,
That's
that's
views, though.
genius.
That's views.
All the views that those videos got was fucking
How about you, Aron?
crazy.
What's your thoughts? Pros and cons.
Of cancel culture, I think the only thing that
You're
the
part of
lim-
cancel culture, right?
Wait, why am I part of cancel culture?
Probably because you run the Twitter.
Oh yeah. The
contribute.
spot is part of the cancel culture. But yeah, no, I think there's pros and cons on depends on which side you are. It depends of like if you're the celebrity or if you're like the watcher.
Mhm.
Like with Sal, the thing is like with how Sal brought out like did you think it was a pro or a con about how like you should be careful about idolizing in the first place?
No, I think it's a pro and a con.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then whereas with a celebrity, there's like pros and cons for obviously, because like they don't get to speak their opinion as much, or they have to follow this like such a linear thing about trying to live up to people's personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to follow a script of sorts.
Yeah, I want to get into
Even
that.
if you are
I
not
want to
like,
get into that next.
not following a script and you're just a celebrity, you still get a pro of like
Yeah.
you're held to a higher accountability.
Yeah.
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 Which is like, yeah.
Can,
Anyway,
People
can
force you to
us-
be accountable.
Can us normal people, like just average Joes,
Yes.
can we get cancelled?
I mean,
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
can we
we
get
can,
cancelled?
we
Who
can.
the fuck's gonna cancel
Yeah.
What
you?
way can we cancel?
Yes, you can.
Who's gonna
How?
cancel you?
Give me a scenario.
Canceling is when you do anything worthy of like public attention and you're pushed
Yeah.
off your platform. So
Yeah.
if I fucking raped someone and that's on 7 News,
See, that's pretty
Yeah.
much cancel.
And
Is that
everyone-
is that like our form of cancel?
and
Yeah, that's pretty
because
much.
canceling doesn't have to be on Twitter only. Like
Yeah.
canceling is just pushed off a platform.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
I'm pushed off my social platform,
What is your platform?
just whatever. Like,
It
my
could be
social
anything.
circle,
It
like,
could-
My,
yeah.
my platform is Earth.
yeah, like you know, like my social circle. So if I'm pushed out, like I raped someone, and Jaden's like, you're off the spot. Fuck you.
Yeah, you're
that's
right. We
cancelled, but-
cancelled you.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
to
Yeah.
replace you.
Yeah, then that
Yeah.
would be a canceling, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just get another
that's
brown
true.
boy to come.
Yeah.
That's true. You can't. Yeah, that's true. If you rape someone, you wouldn't be here
Would you
anymore.
wouldn't keep me on?
Maybe for an episode.
Can I do a jail episode?
Yo,
Straight out
We
of
go
jail.
Sal.
Straight out of
he's
jail.
back, guys.
like we're holding a phone to like it's
Yeah,
mic.
yeah.
It's a FaceTime call.
Yeah, it's a FaceTime call.
Zoom
Why am I
call, bro.
joking about that? Let's continue, please.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
So would you guys say cancel culture is toxic?
100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we're
People
all-
just need to fucking get a life, bro.
Yeah,
if you're
like,
sitting on social
invest,
media
like,
all
they invest so much time into like
Yeah.
canceling someone.
Because
Yeah.
it's a lot of power. It's a semblance of power that
Yeah.
you
Oh, yeah.
toppled a celebrity's
They don't
life.
even
Yeah.
get acknowledged, bro.
You don't need to. Like,
Yeah.
But that feeling
still,
of
like,
Rush,
you-
if you're pushing that button, like you
Yeah.
know, it's like, and you destroyed a celebrity's career, someone who gets treated like a god. That's a lot of like, that's an
Yeah.
adrenaline rush.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking that, but that's so fucking AIDS though. Like
It is. I don't understand.
Like,
Like,
what type of person are you,
bro, just go outside.
Yeah,
do
go outside,
fucking
do
do
shit,
something
man.
with yourself. Watch
Jesus
one of our
Christ,
spot
man.
episodes.
what, you just
You
told him to go
fucking-
outside.
We already
Go outside and
I
watch
Listen
whatever.
to it on a run
I
on
feel like
Spotify.
where we are right now, like bro, we have too many keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
like
okay.
on the
Warriors,
keyboard,
right.
people just
Yeah.
like,
So many
PS5
people-
is not the best console in the world.
Keyboard warriors.
So many people
man.
think their opinions actually worth something.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro,
Some
like,
people just need to realize
they're
that.
too busy focusing on other people's lives than theirs, man. Like
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
stupid.
No, guys, everyone's opinions matter, guys.
Yeah, that's the
Alright?
stupidest shit I've heard in my life.
Yeah, but the spot opinions matters.
Yeah, you're right. Our opinions are the only opinions.
We'll just get cancelled.
We'll get canceled now. I mean, come on, man. I feel like one of us will get canceled.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I
You
think-
reckon?
Yes, if the beliefs don't save you. If there was no beliefs, then one of us would already be canceled.
Oh
You're
yeah,
not wrong.
hardcore, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Alright, so if you were like someone that's being canceled, what do you think is the best way to address or come back from being canceled? I
Just-
mean, we got we got Logan Paul who did an apology video, and I don't know if you remember that, Jaden.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
It was in like a hotel room or something like
and
that.
He's like very scripted. He's like, I made a relapse or something.
I
like,
made a clear and honest lapse of my judgment.
it was like very like big words type of
Yeah.
words that
Yeah.
you want to see him.
You know it's
Say.
gonna be a sad video, but you know when they do the thumbnails and it's just them looking really sad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, and you know, like,
PewDiePie
before
made
they-
a
He just
parody of that.
memed it,
you know,
You gotta
before
do the
they-
camera thing.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Before they start the video, it's like
Yeah, you gotta adjust the
camera.
Yeah.
James Charles did that, like scripted. He did the
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't forget the size, man.
yeah. You gotta do the sigh as well. But you just gotta fucking admit to it. If you
Yeah.
said an outlandish opinion and people didn't like it, you just
Yeah.
gotta fucking own it.
So James,
Yeah.
you gotta get your practice in, yeah.
Yeah, like if I fucked up and people try to cancel me for me fucking up, I wouldn't be like, oh no, I didn't do that. I've changed.
Just
I
take
was like,
responsibility. Man.
yeah, just take responsibility.
Yeah.
Just be like, yeah, I did
Yeah.
that. Like that's just me. Like if you don't like that side of me, then you don't have to follow.
Yeah, that's like the chick that dated like 6 different YouTubers. at
Oh,
the
what's her
same
name?
time.
What's her name?
Katarina.
Yes, yeah, that's her.
At the same
The one
time.
with, the one with
At the
Carson.
same-
What
The Carson drama.
Oh, Carson. Yeah, I know about Carson.
So Carson,
yeah.
she dated Carson, she dated Fitz at the same time, and
the
someone,
heck?
some
At
other
the
one.
same time.
What is
Yeah,
this?
but at least Fitz like actually took responsibility
Of what?
of like him being wrong, like dating her in the first place while
Yeah,
she was
so
dating
Fitz
Carson.
knew
yeah.
that he was.
He-
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. So Fitz, asked like apologize in public.
that's fine. You just got that's the way to
but
do
no
it.
One, no one bought her apology though.
You don't. Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't have to do shit because
Anyways, yeah,
most of the
guys,
time,
yes.
if you apologize for doing something that you did and you say it in a way that people don't sort of empathize with you, I think the problem is that when people do apology videos, they try to get the audience to believe that they didn't do it
Yeah.
when they actually
That,
fucking did.
Yeah.
they're, like they're not wrong.
And I think they expect that people will have to accept their apology.
Yes.
Yeah.
People don't have to.
No. You don't have
it's
to
like,
think.
It's like with Minilad, like he blamed mental health.
Yeah, and all he got from that is people shitting on him because
Yeah.
he blamed mental health for touching kids.
Yeah.
If I touch a kid, I'm not gonna blame mental health. I touched the kid because I touched the kid.
This
Mental
is-
health had nothing to
These
do with
little
that.
soundbite cuts. I'm gonna have so much fun with it.
If I touch a kid, it's not because my brain said I'm sad. I'm gonna go touch a kid. It doesn't do that.
This comes back to like the seed of immortality. it just comes back to that, man.
Oh yeah, the seed of immortality.
You've had some alarming.
This guy's so, I told you, man. In the future, I feel like one of us is gonna get canceled.
I think
We're
we
gonna have
found
to
out.
sign a full.
Yeah.
No,
And the funny
So-
thing is,
so guys,
we
like-
talked about apology videos. When one of us does the apology video, everyone's gonna meme him straight away.
I get the point, though. I get the
So,
point.
so
Yeah.
OG subscribers,
Yeah.
don't be surprised if there's only 3 seats here and 3 mics.
360. If I ever have to do an apology video, I'll do the
I made a
and then I'll do
severe relapse.
Oh, that's so good.
Anyway, so
It's it's so easy to know when it's scripted too.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell that freaking Jake Paul's one was scripted.
So
as fuck.
easy to know that.
Is it bad that it's scripted? Do you guys think or good?
It doesn't feel sincere.
It's not sincere. It's not
It doesn't feel
genuine.
sincere. Like like you should just be able to. I don't know.
Because then you just think about it. Either they genuinely wrote it out because they didn't know what to say,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
someone wrote it out for them
Yeah.
so that not enough like
Yeah.
backlash
I
happens.
feel like it's fine if they wrote it and it feels scripted because then at least you know that they put their they thought about it and
Yeah.
they gave it more weight and
Like
attention.
they,
Yeah.
no, but I feel
But
like
there's
they
so
I feel
much
like they
behind
wrote
these
it- I feel like-
personalities.
I feel like they wrote it in like a business type of like.
yeah,
Well, that's
if-
what it is. You
Yeah,
shouldn't,
it is what
you
it is,
shouldn't
yeah.
mistake it.
So it
It's-
doesn't feel sincere, like you're coming from. the
Well,
top
why
of-
should it? They're only apologizing for their business.
True.
that's
But
true.
still, like it's at least good to be personal about it.
Because like the fans, like they think they're like
Because you have people
mates.
like us,
Yeah,
like
when-
seeing through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But they don't care because like you're literally nothing to them. Like when you're a celebrity, you don't give a shit what Ross
But
thinks.
what if that snowballs? What?
That's the reason why they make the video, to stop the snowball. They just need a portion of their fan base to say, okay, he's fine now, and they can continue with that.
I guess. But anyways, is that is that the way that you address? How would you address if you're getting cancelled?
you just be upfront with it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a fan base, so if I get cancelled,
No, but in a hypothetical situation.
if I did something illegal, I would just apologize, and I would put time into writing why I did what I did, and it would be properly sincere, but it would be scripted, obviously. But if it was something that's just my own personal opinion,
I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't
wouldn't
give a
give a
shit.
fuck.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what?
If I put something out on Twitter and it was just my opinion and people
Say if you're
didn't like it,
if
I
you're
wouldn't
like
do
a Trump-
shit.
If you're like a Trump supporter.
I like Trump.
All right. All right, guys.
No, I actually like Trump.
All right, guys. That's the second
I,
guy.
I like Trump. I like Trump
This is the
too
second
because he
guy.
just gives me content.
It just gives you.
I genuinely, I actually like the guy. Like his presidency was a bit of a fucking clown show, but like the guy is a
He got
beast.
fucking little pumped.
Yeah, like it was funny, but like
It
his
was such a funny presidency. It's been
Yeah.
amazing 4
the
years.
business side
been
and the
amazing for
personality
you.
is like I admire the guy.
Yo,
It's just
yo,
smart.
Yeah.
yo, don't you guys think like it kind of reminded you guys of like the KSI and Logan Paul type thing?
When?
Biden and Trump.
Oh yeah.
when KSI
But
and
Did
Logan
you
Paul
guys
did
watch
boxing
the
thing.
presidential debate when
Yes.
they're like
That was a shit,
2-year-olds?
dude. That was a
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
They're
show,
like,
man.
you shut up. No, you shut up.
It was so funny. America's so fucking funny, man. America's so funny.
He's like one of those. You're bad. No, you.
Your
He
mom.
just fucking
Your
to
mom.
reverse that shit.
Your mom.
No, your mom.
It's funny, bro. I love it.
So good.
So,
So good.
Coming to our last point, do you guys see cancel culture growing into something good or something bad in the future?
It's gonna get worse if
It's
anything.
gonna get worse because everyone's
Oh.
more. Everyone's gonna be more sensitive about.
People are already so fucking sensitive.
You know what they're
man.
doing in China? They have cancel culture established as law. It's
What do you
amazing.
mean?
Wait, what really?
Amazing.
Can you explain more?
So, in China, they have a social credit system where, say, like you're caught jaywalking,
Yeah.
they have cameras and surveillance, and they pay people to walk around the neighborhood and report things.
Oh.
So, if you jaywalk in a public street, your name and your face is put on a billboard and like a screen, and the entire like city or your town can see you, and they'll say
Yeah.
like jaywalking, and you're like cancelled, and that extends onto like
So like this guy was seen Joe walking at this street.
yeah, and then
It-
you have a score, like a credit score, but it's called a social credit score.
Yeah.
And the more you lowered by society's standards when you get caught, the less access you have to like discounts, flights. You can't
Fuck.
get loans.
See,
Like
guys, that's why when you're in China, you don't wear Jordans when you walk.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, jaywalking.
okay.
I hate you.
Okay,
Zoomer fucking
fine.
thing, bro. I don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah, Chinese
That is
people
so
are crazy.
good.
Yeah,
That
they,
is so good.
they took cancel culture and sort of made it into like a thing.
Bro, imagine that, bro.
Anyways,
I would
yeah.
be on like 0 social score.
Yeah, and they pay
Negative
people. They
one.
pay like pensioners and stuff because they don't have jobs. They say, okay, you spend your day walking around and spying on your neighbors. And
Bro,
if you see
imagine
them-
that, bro.
If you see them do anything,
That
Funny
voice.
as hell.
That'd be
voice.
so funny.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
crazy.
funny. That'd be like. oh
Imagine
my
that.
God.
Imagine just
Just
walking around
imagine-
China and be like, oh, this old dude's looking at me funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
like, what
why.
is he at binoculars?
I'm bird watching.
That's so funny. That's so good.
Yeah, imagine that just walking in and
Yeah.
it's like a flash of camera.
Yeah, that's like pretty
Your
much.
peripherals.
That's like pretty much like a 80-year-old Batman, bro. I am not. I am vengeance.
You jaywalk!
So,
Johnny man!
all right, we don't want to do that shit, Jaden.
What?
All right,
What?
He's afraid you're gonna get cancelled.
I'm not gonna get cancelled.
James are gonna get
Anyways,
That'll- that's so fun, bro.
yes, Aaron, what do you think? It's gonna be something good or something bad?
It's bad, bro. Do you want it to end up like China, bro?
Yeah, I don't think we should give stupid people power. End of
Yeah,
story.
you shouldn't be.
Yeah,
like,
no.
if they did something like, for example, in Minilad's situation, or like anyone else that's like,
Touched kids?
something that's like borderline illegal, you should just let the
I
authorities.
don't think that's borderline illegal. That's illegal.
Yeah, that's or
Borderline
like,
Aaron?
okay, but anything that's
He's gonna
from
get
that's from maybe that's from like that defines what illegal is. Then you should just let the the authorities judge you. You shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he touched kids, tell the police.
Yeah, you should report.
Why are you
them.
going on Twitter to say that he touched a kid?
Yeah, you
He
should.
touched
yeah.
kids.
Because they are the night, Jaden.
I am vengeance.
They're vengeance. All right.
No, yeah, nah, legit.
So something
Yeah.
something bad then?
Yeah.
I feel so too. I feel like
Because
everybody's just
more
gonna
and
be
more stupid people are
Yeah.
gonna get a voice.
And I feel like everyone's gonna be
Yeah.
more, in a way, kind of like unforgiving.
Not unforgiving. They just want like a. They just
I don't
imagine
think
like
it has
such
to
a
do
high.
with forgiveness.
Yeah,
At all. I think it
I
has
think
to
it's
do
just
more
how-
with just power.
yeah, and how they perceive a person's image.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that pretty much wraps up. Unless you
Yeah.
guys want to add on some more shit.
I am vengeance.
If you play Minecraft, don't touch kids.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's a good moral.
And if you if there's only 3 seats left, don't be surprised.
Yeah, and then
Maybe one seat.
we're gonna get fucking raided by SWAT teams soon.
yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Hey,
That's,
yo.
that's views
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Next video we got raided. And then all-
We got rated.
Not clickbait.
Yeah, we got raided.
The
not
beginning of
clickbait.
the video is us fixing the camera and
Yeah.
stuff. So
Yeah.
guys,
And it's all of us in like ripped up clothes.
Alright, we're gonna end
we're
it
gonna do
there.
a synchronized sign like a one. It's like it has to be included in the camera.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, we're gonna end it there. Alright, thank you for watching. Make sure to follow us on all our socials. We have TikTok and
Instagram,
Spotify, Twitter, and obviously the most important one, YouTube.
YouTube.
No, Spotify. We have to make Spotify.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, they neglected, bro.
Yeah, we're trying to get that Joe Rogan deal, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So,
true.
yeah, so thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.
Bye. I don't touch kids.
What's up? That's what's up. I'm a bad son. I'm like a villain that's making a deal. Fuck it, give me that ransom.